Basically started by getting kicked out of school and getting sent to my uncle's shop, and just basically get told to sit there, watch what's happening in the shop, taking everything what's going on, and then basically he turned around one day and said, give me a haircut. And I done it. There was a few little faults what he picked up on, but basically from that year of watching what he was doing, I picked up a lot of knowledge in the barbering, which I didn't actually know at the time. But then I just left that shop, started going around a few little shops, learning the bits and bobs, doing like not so much apprenticeships, but just working in shops, getting a bit of knowledge about the scene and about everything what's going on in the barbering stuff. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I use a few. I've got taught about 3 different ways, and I've sort of just picked up, turned it into my own little way, and sort of merged them all together. Okay. So I've sort of got my own little. I don't use one particular style, or I'll do it to suit the person, sort of thing. Okay. Depends on the hair type, and I think they're a lot more long-lasting, a lot more well-built, especially the Andis. Obviously, the aluminium casing, it's a very sturdy clipper. Whereas, if I say the super tapers, while the arm on the side was very loose. Every say half an hour, you're having to tighten it up. Whereas with the Andis, it's the other way around. You have to loosen it a little bit, if anything. So they're long-lasting. Like, I know Bob's been in the industry, say 40 years, and he's had Andis for 20, and he still hasn't changed. I mean, all he's been doing is maintaining the blade. That's it. And he says that's all you need, just maintenance of the blade, and they've lasted him 20 years. So, and they look a bit tattered and worn, but it all adds to the character of the clipper, I think. But and he's also on the fast feeds as well, which obviously, you know, people use Ostas for shearing sheep as well, so that's how good they are. They cut through anything, whether it's wet, dry. With the wrong transformer. So they were running very slow and got quite warm, the Ostas did. And then actually, I spoke to Harry Bird about a transformer, and he put me in touch with you. And you sent me one, and I picked it up yesterday, and it's running smooth now. The Andis Masters and both the Osta fast feeds. The cuts are a lot better, a lot cleaner. It's more consistent power. When I was using the wrong transformer, they was running a lot slower and getting warmer. But say every like few seconds, the blade sort of there was a loss of power. So sometimes it can pull on the hair and stuff like that. So I went back to my walls just for the time being, just till I found that right transformer. And luckily, Harry Bird put me in touch with her. I'd just say to not even think about it and just get it, to be honest. You can ask anybody else. You can either get in contact with me or Harry Bird or whoever else uses your product, and there's testimonials all over the website, and there's not one bad word to say about it. And the haircuts speak for themselves, really, don't they? So.